Welcome to Deep Point. Pentagon Chief Lloyd Austin. He has issued orders on emergency basis that nuclear submarines should be deployed in the Middle East immediately. Guided missile submarines should be delivered immediately. And in addition, the Abraham Lincoln Aircraft Carrier Strike Group should be delivered within a few hours. And in this situation, according to the orders that have come, the departures have been made at that time. Now let's go ahead and tell you what the link is. Just look at these scenes. These are night scenes, and they are so devastating that last night was a doomsday night for the people of North Side Israel. And it was so dangerous that the missiles and rockets fired by Hezbollah at night, they were so dangerous that they blew up the military headquarters of the Israeli army. And the damage has been so severe that when the situation unfolded, it was these Russian missiles that were used by Lebanon, and the ground came out from under the feet of the United States. Because from where these things were found, Israel has informed the United States that Russia has officially jumped into this war. So now there is no way left for you not to enter this war. I mean, guess what happened that night? A telephone call goes to Lloyd Austin, and it goes from the Defense Minister of Israel. And it has been said that the situation has become very dangerous at this time. Very dangerous missiles and rockets have been rained on us. And in this we have suffered a great loss, and the intelligence information actually released this time probably by the United States was very dangerous according to them, that the attack is completely ready and has stood on its head. So in this whole situation, he said figuratively. And on top of short notice, there are aircraft carriers right now, plus there are striker groups, nuclear submarines, and all these things. It was originally launched. See, what is the purpose of nuclear submarines here? Are you about to jump into nuclear war? So tell me openly how dangerous the fight is going to be. That is, you can imagine that the US is sending nuclear submarines, sending the Abrams aircraft carrier and replacing it with an old carrier. Why is the F-35 being ordered? Because they are nuclear submarines. They have to work, and in addition to the aircraft carrier, the F-35 can fly on top of the F-18, and because it has a short runway, and then the F-22 is what the United States wants to do here. Going to wage war. Those who start such a dangerous war, which we cannot even imagine. These are coming in the coming months and weeks. The whole world will see them. Is there a civil war atmosphere? Is it London, Europe, the Middle East, or Russia? That is, within Asia. After that they will also turn to India. So in this situation, the military took the images. It is obvious that this is the chapter of America. He told the United States that if Abu needs it, send it, and the others sent it. Imagine how shameless the world is if someone asks them 2 days ago they killed 100 people. They were doing Fajr prayer inside the school and killed. George Galloway says, I have never seen such shamelessness in my life. I thought that after this all the countries will send their armies, which is OIC and Islamic world. He says, I am surprised to see this. These 2 billion Muslims are not missed. They don't care what happened to them. Here's a look at what happened to the way he was killed. Now here's the real story. That the attack at night, which was from Lebanon and Hezbollah, was a very dangerous attack. In this, they have suffered a great loss. The loss has occurred in the sense that the times of Iron Dome were that this Iron Dome did not give Israel anything but despair and destruction. That's why both of them were dispatched. Now you can guess what happened, which is the strangest situation. Europe contacted Iran yesterday. And he wanted to ask Iran, what is your case? Because yesterday there was a news that the president of Iran has made a deal. You know all that is a lie. What is the purpose of this? The purpose of this is to provoke the next person to say, look, it was dealt with, it was punched, so it was done. Now you think that the rockets that are fired or whatever, after that the fighting escalates. So the same situation happened that when they asked Iran, Iran said yes, we will retaliate very fiercely. And he said we know we will have to pay the price, we are ready. When this situation happened, Europe was also informed, and from now on they are saying that yes, don't attack, don't do so-and-so. They said, yes, we are going to attack. So now the nuclear submarine aircraft carrier strike group doesn't know if they have launched something, and probably now they realize that the attack is going to be more intense. See, the situation is indicating that things are going to get quite bad within the next few years. I saw the story. What a delicious thing. Until last night, they were saying this, look at the state of Israel. Yes, they have reached a deal with Ayatollah Ali Khamenei and so. And many of them are saying yes, they are not going to attack, you know. The affairs between the generals and themselves were being settled at that time because the generals wanted Iran to deal with them and make them very dangerous. Do you know the headlines in Israel's top newspapers? They said yes, there has been a reversal overnight. Israel has said it now believes Iran is going to attack within the next few days. According to our information, the situation is very bad. And the biggest problem right now is that our soldiers who are in Georgia, who are in Azerbaijan, have been issued immigration orders to leave. And immediately arrived in Israel. You know that the soldiers of Israel are in Azerbaijan, they have been called immediately in Georgia. Why were they called? From here you will know that Israel has been informed that the attack is going to happen. America's aircraft carriers, guided by America's destroyers and warships, are all imaged within hours of their departure. See, the order Lloyd Austin said should go in a few hours. They have come out from there. And after that, they have now withdrawn the Israeli soldiers from all over the world. Now they understand that the rest of the attack is going to happen. First, let them see that Iran has taken all the time it was supposed to take. If they are attacking, they have made the situation very clear at this time. That we are also ready to fight here. When they think that we will not attack, then things are bad. Everyone has seen and tried to stop Iran. All those who are stopping Iran, brother, don't you go and stop Israel. All of you together have called Israel the United Nation, the ICC has said, the ICJ has said, the whole world has said, France is saying, Europe is saying, so don't you all go and stop it. Get Netanyahu out and arrest him. And Corona will not do all these things. Now you see the bigger thing, now you will understand what is the level of the fight. Air India has suspended its flights to Israel till October 27th. Now you know what his purpose is, now you will see it very clearly that he did it before August 8th. August, September, October, almost if we look closely, they have scheduled their flight operations for the next 80 days. He cancelled his route for Israel. Now you will understand how big the war is going to be. This is not stupid. India's own intelligence agency works. You know how closely India has a relationship with Iran, how closely India has a relationship with Russia. So when Air India did this, understand that war standing on the head. It's not far away, it's only a few days, a few hours away. And after this attack the situation became very dangerous at that time. Now France has also extended the time of all the flights which were suspended. They have extended all the flights to Israel in the world. That is, it has extended its suspension, which is for Beirut or for Israel. So it seems now. Especially that of Lebanon, that is, of Hezbollah, which used to be their operation in Beirut. Or, what is their political wing? They moved it figuratively to bunkers. Look, the bunkers of Iran are also ready at this time. Now UK, France and Germany have warned. He has said that if you attack Israel, all the destruction of this war that will happen in the region will come upon you. You should understand one thing what Xi Jinping said yesterday. They have said, that is, to issue the order to the Chinese government, they have said that Iran has the full right to attack Israel. Respond to his attack on his country. He said, yes, this disaster that is happening in the Middle East is responsible for only one country, and that is Israel. Let's assume that China has given a green signal and supported it. Strike, when you strike, then the situation will become very clear, so after China, all their cries have gone out. Well, this work is being done, so in this situation, don't you see that the missiles of Russia are all at this time? Looks like, and they are going to Israel now. If America's missiles can go and attack Russia from Ukraine, or go from Israel to Iran, or to Lebanon, or to Syria, which is an ally of Russia, then there will be an attack there. Can so what then? Russia's missiles cannot be given to Lebanon, they have made Lebanon a terrorist organization. It is obvious, and if the organization had declared it, but after that, the Arab countries, the Arab League, all expelled them from this list, then they are their allies, and it was done in the government. So now the battle that is being seen is on your head. It's not too late now. These are a few days, a few hours, and after that the world may be totally destroyed and completely changed. Like and subscribe our channel for more updates.